screen now when whatever's happening on my camera it must mean I'm live. Am I live? Yeah? Holy cow. Whoa. Gee, it's not a big house tonight yet, but I understand it's going to be sold out. Look who's here. These guys are here already. Hey, how are you guys?
Good.
Nice to see you. I'll see if I can get you in the frame. Don't expect professional technical work tonight. We're just learning how to do this. Yeah, it's good. We don't want a professional audience. You ever been to improv before?
Yes,
You know, I can barely hear anymore, and that guy over there is playing piano.
You ever been?
I don't know if they can hear you.
No, I haven't ever been.
You've never been?
No.
Well, why don't you tell her what to expect?
The unexpected.
Exactly. Good job. Good answer. That's why they call it unexpected. We have no idea. It could be great. It could be less than great. You know, it happens sometimes. But it's all improvised. Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to wander out to the lobby and see if anybody's out there, okay?
Awesome. Have fun.
You too.
Bring back the food.
All right. Here's the stage, everybody. If you can try to get this on a wide shot. Oh, there it is, yeah. There's Guy Nelson, famous radio personality, pretending to be a piano player. Yeah, and doing a great job of it. Yeah.
Doing a great job of it.
See you later, Guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to wander up the stairs to the secret backstage area. It's kind of interesting lighting back here. And the sound is very interesting too. And, oh, look out, here comes, oh, this could be somebody important. He sure looks like it. He moves with authority. Yeah. Here we are in the lobby. Oh, look, here's a lovely face. I don't think we've met, have we?
No, we have not yet.
No.
Brand new.
Yeah. Are you a part of the welcoming?
I am. Committee?
Well, how
Committee?
nice.
Yes.
A volunteer. Or a high paid. None of it sounds very good, does it?
Yes,
No.
it did my way to get here.
Yeah. You've been improv much before?
Yes, you know, I've been improvising since high school. And I have here and in Alaska and Los Angeles, but I have to tell you, even with all of my travels, this is still like the best. This is the place to be. So I feel like I can say that.
Whatever we're paying you, we should double
Right,
it.
there you
Yeah. Hey. Why do you like
Of course, I think just the fact that anything can happen at any time, you never know what's going to happen, and whatever happens on stage will never happen again. It's different every time, and you got to be here to see it.
It's kind of like life in that.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're
It's
right.
good training for life. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Welcome to you as well.
Okay, I'm going to wander around over here and see what I can stir up. This is the gallery of the ensemble people who sometimes show up, sometimes don't. It's like, it's improv. This is the theater. There's Rob, the barkeep. Yeah.
We got a happy customer.
All right, that's great. I understand. We have a full house tonight. Such as this, yes. Rob's checking ID there. That's what he does. Okay, here's the main entrance to the theater. And outside you can see, we can get a little closer shot. Yeah. Outside you notice gum wall, the famous gum wall, one of the few attractions that you'll see on the Google map of Seattle if you're a tourist. The gum wall has a long story, and it has to do with this theater. Did you know that? The gum wall was invented or created by people who were, like you, come to see shows here at Unexpected Productions. And so we had 2 shows a night, so a lot of people would be waiting outside for the second show, sticking gum on the wall, and the idea stuck. And eventually it became a world-famous tourist attraction. You guys been to improv before?
Not this one.
Not this one. Where have you?
Chicago.
Really? Oh, that's like the mecca of American improv. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Yeah. Are you from back east or? Chicago's back east to us. Yeah. Yeah.
But I took an improv class from here, so I'm excited to actually see it.
Oh, you took one of our online classes?
100, yeah.
Yeah?
Zoom,
Oh,
yeah.
great. Hey. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Yeah.
Have a great time. Thank you so much.
I hope we're worth it tonight. Yeah. Oh, more people coming. Look at this. Social distancing. Yeah. This is cool. Yeah.
Hi, welcome in. How are you? Good. Good. I'm just going to do a little hold and see because I'd like to just have you take your temperature.
You see what's happening?
Your hair.
Tiffany in the yellow shirt. She's like our health monitor, you know. She's having people check their temperature. I think it's got to be all, you know, copacetic. It's working.
Not see that. Yeah,
Well, maybe I ought to get out of here. I'm probably not making the thing work like it's breaking. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to drift around here. Look at those shoes. Good choice of shoes, man.
What do you got? What do you got, man?
You're pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm lined up.
And the beer's not bad either. Yeah. But you, the mask. The mask makes it.
The mask.
Yeah. It looks good on you.
And the hat?
Yeah. Little hat.
No, it's an old man's beat.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I got to get this on camera. I can sympathize, right? Yeah. You guys, Vancouver, Washington, the other Vancouver. Yeah. The other Washington. Yeah, right. Yeah.
For the weekend.
Great. Welcome. You seen any improv in the Portland area?
Not for a long time.
Yeah. How's it going?
Kind of like this place.
Yeah, we've managed to keep things going either online or now we've just recently been able to do shows on our stage. And tonight is the first night that it's just on stage. There's going to be no Zoom call.
We got all silence our phones, so nothing can be shared outside, and it can get really funny.
Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy, you guys. Really glad to have you here. Yeah.
Glad to be here.
All right. So I'm going to drift into the theater now. Actually, I'll take you up this way. This way that says, if you come to Unexpected Productions, you'll do what these people are doing. Walking up the aisle that goes along the south edge of the space. This building is actually quite old, you know. Originally a horse stable. No, it doesn't smell like it anymore. We managed to take care of that. This place back here says VIP entrance. Don't let that intimidate you. It's actually just the technical booth backstage. But here's the way into the theater. And here we have, more people. Yeah. I know where he's going. Hello, miss.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Do you have any connection to this theater? Do you? I see a UP on your mask.
Yeah, I'm helping people to their seats.
Are you? Oh, how nice of you. I noticed that not all the seats are full, but they have T-shirts on them.
Yeah, it's for social distancing.
Social distance. It means you can't sit where a T-shirt is? Is that the idea?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a new world, but we're trying to keep some of the old stuff alive. Drift around here. You see these little islands? Each is a table. Here's a couple of seats for this table. Here's a seat for that table. And all these tables are like honeycombs, sort of scattered about the room at a distance from each other so that we can stick to the rules. Things have changed if you've been here before. Things are a little different. This area on the north side of the theater has opened up a little. It's an extra piano here. And this guy is Maybe he's a piano, but I'm not sure I can see. This is kind of dark back here. Oh, yeah. You're visible now.
I'm an alternate
piano player?
pinch hitter.
If he drops over, you take over?
I can pick right up.
That's great. That's great.
I have his back.
Well, tell me, is he any good?
He's very good. Yes.
Sounds like he's having fun. I'm going to see what I can get on the camera here from this angle. Oh, there he is. Yeah. You got to see on that. Pretty silly. You notice he's there where you can see what's on stage, but there's that big plexiglass screen between him and the actor so they don't spit on him. It's kind of like the salad at the salad bar. That's how we treat musicians. Like the wholesome part of the diet, yeah. A few happy theater goers in this row. Lady here looking to her cell phone. This must be the 21st century. I hardly know my way around. And the lady without a cell phone, but her hands are not empty. Yeah. Drift back into the booth and see what's going on back there. But before I go, let me just say thank you. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. And we'll drift on back here. There's some of the expensive furniture left over from God knows what. Yeah. Not too many lights on these stairs. We have to work on that. One light working, the others need it repaired. Does this gentleman know anything about what's happening tonight? Let's see. I've got him on. There he is.
Hello.
Hi. Nice mask.
Oh, thank you.
You've never looked better. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the artistic director of our theater. He's standing around hoping that things don't go too badly tonight. Any message for the home audience? You know, this could be anybody in the world since it's going out on the internet.
Right. Well, I think we've done a good job of prepping the show and putting the best show forward that we can. And so once it starts, it's all improvised. So we don't know what's going to happen. But
yeah, it's kind of up to them.
The odds are in our favor, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Well, who's this lady on your? Let's say that would be your right.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
So I can get
she's one of our able judges tonight.
Oh. So you'd explain. How do you judge art? What's the?
Well,
Where do you get off anyway? Come on.
the thing is, I have opinions, and everything is quantifiable. So I just quantify my opinions, and I rank the scene based on the facts that I noticed and how they interact with my heart, and that's just a score. That's just a raw numerical score.
Out of an infinite number of colors, you choose which is blue and which is green, right?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, well, good luck on that. Sorry that language is all we have, numbers is all we have for scoring, but
Gotta use the tools you're given.
Yeah. It's the curse of our species. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to drift on back into the booth now. See what happens. This room here is kind of a. I don't know what it is. I guess it's the storeroom. There's all sorts of interesting objects here. Tools, hardware. Yeah. Some kind of electronic device, if I could get it on the... Oh, there it is, yeah. I wonder what that does. I'm not going to touch it, because it might do something important, so I'll drift over here. Oh, hey, here's the backstage area. Yeah.
You're 52?
These must be the players, right?
Actually. I didn't know you were that close to me.
No, how old are you, 50?
51?
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
You think I was much older than you, or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey!
He doesn't look 51, does he?
Hey!
He acts like he's about 80.
Who are the,
sorry.
who are the judges tonight? I mean, Adam
Indian
is.
dog ears.
I just talked to one of them out there.
Is it just Adam? Is Brammer a judge?
Yes.
And Adam and
And Tiffany.
And Tiffany's judging too. Yeah, she's doing double duty. The health monitor. Yes,
Come on.
it's kind of a family thing.
Out
Huh?
of the gutter. Out of the gutter. Out of the gutter. I can talk. I'm so excited to be here. I can't even talk.
Substitute
That's
me for you.
a first in the life of that performer, ladies and gentlemen. A first in that. Yeah.
I know.
Have a good one, you guys. I'll just drift on around. I'm just trying to fill time, you know. I don't know why they have me do this. Apparently, the tech. Oh, Adam, are you judging tonight? Is
I'm
it?
judging everyone all the time,
Yeah.
but tonight specifically, I'll be judging on.
Should we let the audience in on a secret?
Okay, what secret?
The score doesn't matter.
Well, we say that, but honestly, we all kind of find it matters, but it probably doesn't matter.
I guess it's a
But
difference in philosophy.
it kind of, you know, it's just about self-expectations.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we judge, honestly, but it's part of human nature.
I think we judge because our culture is familiar with competition, and it's like a framework that people can hang on to and feel at home when they say, "Oh, I know what they're doing. They're competing."
Okay.
But I don't know if they really are or not.
Well,
Maybe they're just playing at competing.
well, definitely doing the show. I think that's
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get so lost in the competition and the rules that it
Yeah, that's it.
gets in the way from
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true.
Hey, well, I wish the all judges thought as openly as you do about that.
I'll be giving good scores. I'm
Yeah.
very, you know,
Oh yeah.
I
Wow.
try to just be an open mind, open book.
Well, I'm not going to judge you, okay?
Well, you
I'm going to let you do what you feel.
That's the most judging right there.
Oh yeah, it's the technology that's judging us, isn't it? Yeah.
Get caught on camera doing anything.
Wow, isn't that it? Yeah, the whole internet thing. Yeah.
I could just be like crazy, and then all of a sudden it's all viral. And like, oh, shit,
Yeah.
why did you whip his penis out on stage?
But if you're like doing that in the wilderness, no one would mind. Everybody does it. Yeah.
penis out in the wilderness,
Yeah.
it's around.
Yeah.
Does it actually offend anyone? So it's.
Yeah, we're all prisoners of our technology, aren't we? Yeah.
I think we're breaking new ground with this thing that we're discussion we're having here.
Well, that's improv, man. I mean, it's like unexpected. That's the whole name of the game.
Well, that's
Yeah.
case.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go get your robe on or
Let us-
get your courage up, whatever you do, and it's.
So they'll just tell you which ones are on and kind of what they're doing.
Am I still wandering around
All right,
doing
Rich
a
is in the
pre-show?
tech booth.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
These guys.
We're
This is a tech booth, and I don't know. Everybody stopped talking when I came in.
we're giving you respect here.
What does that mean? You're giving me respect? No, I don't think it's me. I think it's the technology.
Yeah, well-
People respect technology.
Or fear.
And that's why the technicians get so much respect in this theater, right? Yeah.
That's right.
To say nothing about how attractive they are as human beings. I mean, look at them. Look at them.
Yes.
This is Gretchen. What are you doing tonight, Gretchen?
I'm doing lights.
Lights? Nicole, what are you doing? You're talking to, oh, you're doing sound? Okay. Chaz, are you a technician?
By trade, I am a technician.
In
but
your other life?
in my
yes.
other life, that's
Yeah.
right. During the day, I'm a technician.
I'll let you get on with it. We might be solving some problems here.
yeah.
I'll go over here and bug Kyle.
Let's
'Cause
talk to my technical agent.
he's the guy who turned my camera on. I was going to say he turned me on, but people would misunderstand that. And
There I am.
yeah.
That's you.
So what's your job tonight, Kyle?
I'm going to be selecting which cameras are being shown
Uh-huh.
and how they're positioned, except for this one.
Except for this one.
That one's on you.
You don't have control of the position. I have control of it.
Yeah.
I can point it at the ceiling.
But I can choose
Yeah.
whether it gets shown or not.
Yeah, right. You can turn me on or turn me off. I'm sorry. What's a more technical term that doesn't sound like it has emotional or sexual content?
Power on and power... No,
No,
that's...
that's not going to work. It's no. Which one is live and which one is on standby?
Yes,
Oh, there we go.
great
All
word.
right.
Live and on
All
stand.
right. I'm alive at the moment, thanks to you, but I could be on standby at any moment. Go ahead, put me. There I am. I'm on standby.
Waiting for the judges to get there.
Where are they anyway? What time does this show start? I heard it was.
That's a good question.
I heard. Let me get my clock out. Can you read this? It says. No, that's
8:40.
8:40. We're like 10 minutes into this thing, and there's no show. What's the deal
We're
here?
waiting for everybody to get inside.
Oh, I see.
Members
Oh,
outside.
the audience is out
To
there
make sure they're safe.
doing their social distancing thing and having their temperatures checked. And it's a tough thing to be alive in this 21st century.
It's pretty cool in some aspects. It's terrible in others.
But imagine what show business was like 100 years ago, the last time we had a flu epidemic running around. Huh?
Yeah, they wore masks then too.
Yeah, yeah.
Blue, right here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the performers now.
Okay. So it's really nice that you had me around to do this sort of time-filling thing, you know? I mean, it's like, otherwise, where would you put me?
Right. Well, I mean, with you on stage, we can make the judge.
No.
Put you back here.
We got people who are into that much better than me, yeah.
Then start dropping
So,
you start having expanded
why did you find yourself drawn to this this technical thing? Can you explain that? Because I've been watching you improvise as a duos performer for many months, years, haven't I? Yeah.
I love tech. So what's great about this and lights is that you're also improvising with the improvisers on stage. You get to choose, obviously, which camera angle can create a better effect for people, and if you do lights, you get to change the environment for the performers. And I think the biggest thing is you get to choose when this scene ends, which has a lot of power.
Oh, that is power.
That's a lot of power.
Yeah. How do you choose?
If I'm not enjoying it anymore, I turn it off.
There's that judgment thing again. Huh? That's great.
There's many judges.
Yeah.
It's not just
No, but you can feel the ending sometimes.
Yeah,
You think, all right,
absolutely. You should be able to.
Yeah. When the story is complete. Yeah. Gretchen. Nice to see you. Yeah.
so that you're
I'm not going to intimidate the audience anymore. I'm not very good at that anyway. What got you into tech? I've seen you up there.
Yeah.
You're a dancer, aren't you?
I am a dancer.
Yeah. See, I like to watch you dance when you're on the stage. Forgive me. I like to dance too. And
Yeah.
I appreciate dancers. Yeah. What gets you back here? This is kind of a different thing.
I'm most interested in doing what Kyle is doing tonight, which is the camera and the directing. But tonight, here's your exclusive interview, Rich.
All
I'm
right.
making my debut on Lights.
Oh. Well, I was never very good at interviewing. You know, I was a journalist in the Army, and they gave me a microphone and sent me around doing interviews.
Where were you stationed?
In Berlin, West Berlin.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had a radio station there. I wasn't a bad disc jockey, but as an interviewer, I don't think I was very good at all, you know. But
like bright light and slow
they didn't.
amber, and you have this.
They didn't mind. They maybe don't know. The same thing is happening to me here. It's like the story of my life repeating itself.
How far is Berlin from V-Spot?
Hit that and
Oh, gee.
but it takes 30 seconds.
It can't be much farther from about here to Eugene because Germany isn't that big. Why do you say Wiesbaden? You, Gretchen, it's this German name you have.
Yeah, my grandfather was stationed in V-Spot.
Stationed there. Yeah, that was a big army base in the south. Berlin was this really interesting city because it was all surrounded by the other guys when I was there.
Yeah.
Berlin's really interesting now, I'm told.
I'd like to go to Germany.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting enough vaccine there to keep it happy. Outside. My son has a girlfriend there, and he goes to see her periodically, and he's got all kinds of adventures. Yeah. So, we're getting close. Are we getting close?
Yep.
The judges don't have their robes on. Show an actor a camera, and you'll get something. You know. Yeah.
I'll do something.
They're moving back to the stage.
Yeah, we're about to get started.
So I'm going to go drift on down to my position where I can maybe get a good shot of the stage itself. The players are on it. See you later, Kyle.
All right, I'm turning off your mic.
Welcome to Friday Night Theater Sports! And here is your host for the evening, Tim Tracy!
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Nice, how was your week? Good. Good. Mine was amazing as well. Thank you so much for checking in with me for a change. Hey, is this your first time being back here since COVID and all that stuff? Yeah? That's cool, man. That's great. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here. And you made it your Friday night, man. This is great. We've been doing this live show for about 4 weeks or so, or 6 weeks. And we've been doing before that, we've been doing this mixture of like this and then at home and stuff on the internet. But tonight is the first night where it's going to be like how it was before that, before COVID. And it's going to be the two teams. It's all going to be live. We got 2 teams going on. We're going to have some judges. We got an amazing musician. We got a very attractive MC, right? And it's just like last year didn't happen. Right? I've been wearing a mask since I was a baby because I'm a very ugly person. And I had to. My teeth, I have no teeth. I have to do that. I know, it's sad, but it's true. I don't mind. I'm 114 years old. I'm used to it. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm so happy everybody's here. And I want to talk about just 2 things, and then we're going to get started on our amazing show. That is, so you should be wearing your mask and stuff. I know everybody has a drink, which is great, and you're going to take your mask off to drink. And I just wanted to remind people to put their mask back on and stuff like that when they're not drinking, if that's possible. That's the one thing I want to mention. And then we're all sort of like separated and stuff like that, which is great. And then the other thing I just want to talk about was like, if anyone's feeling not safe, and I don't know why you wouldn't feel safe with a guy like me standing here talking to you right now, and an incredible piano player. But anyway, we have all this. We've done all this amazing work here. I'm going to talk about the people that did it later, but we did all this incredible work. Everything is like super clean. We have all this ventilation, all this air like pulling disease out, not just COVID, all kinds of STDs. You would not believe. Anything that could get anybody sick, we're sucking it out, I swear to God. And then we go right out to the alley, we take up new diseases and bring those in, and there's this exchange. And when you have new diseases and old diseases, then you have no diseases, and that's how science works. So, right, let's hear it for science, everybody. Right? Oh, man. Anyway, that's how it works. So you should not feel at all, you should feel totally safe. And anyway, I just want to let you know that. And that's about it. We're going to get going on the show real quick as well. So anyway, thanks again so much for coming. I'm so excited. I was going to say I'm excited to see you, but I can't because my glasses are fogged up. But if they weren't fogged up, I'd see all your beautiful faces. And I'm really excited to see that. I'm so happy to be here in the theater. All right, we're doing Theatresports tonight. And what I'd like to know from just a round of applause, how many people have seen Theatresports before? Wow! Nice. That's great. So, how many people have never seen Theatresports before? I love it. I love it. That's great. Welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. What a perfect night to do this. This is so great. Theatresports is going to be 2 teams of improvisers, and they're going to come out here and they're going to challenge each other to do some different scenes and games and stuff. And then it's all going to be based on your suggestions, which is great, and use it. And there might actually be some times where we involve you in the actual scenes, not on the stage, but we'll while you're still in your seats, and we'll do that. And that's kind of how it works. Now, after they do each scene, they're going to be judged by a panel. They're going to be scored by a panel of judges. And so let's introduce our judges right now with a big boo. Let's all boo the judges. Judges are terrible. It didn't work. Judges are terrible. It didn't work. Does that work? Is this thing on?
Judges are terrible.
I don't know work. We have 3 judges. They're judging on 3 different criterion. We have a narrative judge. Who's our narrative judge? Boo! Our narrative judge is here to see if the scenes tell a cohesive story, beginnings, middles, and ends, and all kinds of other things. We also have a science judge. Who's our science judge? We don't have a science judge. We have a technical judge. Yeah. I forgot what it was all of a sudden. And the technical judge is here to make sure if they set up rules to their games that they follow rules and other things as well. And we also have an entertainment judge. Who's that?
Boo. Boo.
This doesn't work. This is ramshackle. Our entertainment judge is here to make sure that these scenes are entertaining and fun and funny. They're going to score on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is not good and 5 is amazing. And if they really don't like something at all, they're going to do this. That's a horn. When the horn happens, that means the scene is dead, the lights go out, you are robbed of your comedy dollar, and then whoever does the horn throws a 0, and that's how it goes. The team that has the most points at the end of the night is crowned the champion, and the other team is not. So that's how that works. I want to just get this thing started. I'm just ready to go. You guys want to get this show on the road? Let's go. You guys want to see a show? You guys want to see a show? Come on. All right. We have 2 amazing teams. Our first team, they are called the Anti-Taxers. Anti-Taxers. That's very clever. That's clever. You got a laughter out of that one, Chaz. We got Chaz and Ron, the Anti-Taxers. Nice. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Great. All right. And our other team, our challenging team, they are called Malos Chicos! They are Lila and they are Jay, everybody. Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right, we're going to get started. I'm just going to give a challenge right now. I would like to see something. Each team will do this. This will be our toss-up challenge, and then we'll have the audience vote which one they like the best, and they'll go first. And I'd like to just see something, a scene that is amazingly positive. Super positive. All right? Great. And I'll let you guys go first.
Okay, scene that is positive. Chaz, I turn to you. Do you have something you'd like to do?
Yeah,
He's got it.
Absolutely. I think I just want to get a suggestion from the audience, and all we are going to do is be as positive as possible with each other. What is something? I don't know if I like this. What's something that happened this year that is unique to you? How about that? From a raised hand, something unique to you. Yes, I see your hand.
I was diagnosed with genital herpes.
You were diagnosed with genital herpes, and we are going to do a scene that is of utmost positivity.
Positivity, all right. Well, doctor, I've been waiting all this time for the results. I'm super excited to find out.
Well, you should be, Michael. You should be.
Really?
Your results came in positive.
Positive?
Absolutely.
For what?
For what? Well, there's a whole litany, but the most exciting of them, and I'm gonna say I'm frankly quite jealous. You have genital herpes.
Hey! Genital herpes!
Right there, it's right here, right here, right here, right here.
Oh my gosh, how do I get twice the amount?
Twice the amount? Well, I'm not sure that you can get them twice. Well, now that I say that, if you were to
suitcase.
In your suitcase?
I want as many genital herpes as I can get.
Now listen, that's not how genital herpes are spread. But if you want a buddy, I would love to get genital herpes with you.
Oh, we better turn the lights down for this one.
That might be a feel-good story of the century.
That was the first scene that we did in our opening of this.
Yes,
that's
genital
right.
herpes.
It was beautiful.
That's right.
It was beautiful. It's an after-school special. All right, what do you got?
Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's called Make It Better, Make It Worse. How this works is from the audience. When we're gonna do a regular scene, and when the scene, when people from the audience wants to see make it better that situation, just yell, make it better. So we make it better. Well, if you wanna make it worse, say make it worse, and then we make it worse. Let's practice.
Make it better.
Oh yeah.
Make it worse.
So there. So then let's move on with words. Is that clear? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm lying on the chicos malos. All right. So you want to ask for a suggestion?
Sure. Okay. Why don't we just have an object, a regular old household object that you might find anywhere that's, anywhere.
Pencil.
Oh, what's that?
Dishwasher.
A dishwasher. All right, make it better, make it worse.
It's so quiet.
It's always been noisy, huh? Every time.
Make it worse.
It has teeth, you know that, right?
Yeah, and it makes the stuff even dirtier. Like it uses the food from the week before. It just saves it on the back. But I still love her, and you know why?
Why?
Because your mother gave it to us.
Oh, I love my mother. I love her so much. That's why she's part of this machine.
Make it worse.
Literally part of this machine.
Yeah, her teeth. Those are her teeth, the one that are biting our food inside. It's your mother's teeth, for sure. Yes.
And her hands move around inside too to rub the dishes.
Yes. I mean, we miss her. It's too bad that we have to kill her. But we have to kill her and eat her little body. But she was good. She was good.
She was very good, and she was clean. That was the important thing.
Oh yeah, she died super clean.
Make it worse.
She died super clean. We nice her.
She was very clean, but she infected us. You know that, right?
Make it better.
My nails are looking fantastic.
That was great. Okay, so we saw two very positive scenes here today. So I want you to remember what you just saw, and I'm going to point to them, and by round of applause, if you like their scene, I want to hear it, and then we'll see if you like this one. And so, who liked this one?
Looking good.
And the dishwasher scene. All right, it looks like you guys are going to go first, and I'll let you guys issue challenges.
All
Each other, you want to do that?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Great. Okay.
What's the challenge going to be?
I want any physically restrictive challenge.
Any physically restrictive challenge?
Physically restrictive challenge.
Thank you. I heard physically restrictive.
All right. The one-legged scene. Why don't we do how about we'll do an old scene? How about we do standing, sitting, kneeling, lying down?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll just do standing, sitting.
Standing sitting? Okay.
Standing, sitting. Yeah. That's two things.
We need a stool for it.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. And what is how about just something another relationship between two people? What's the relationship?
Student teacher.
What is it?
Student teachers.
Student teacher. Student teacher. Great.
My mom didn't want me to come today because I had lies. But I love school and I love learning. And I decided to come today and every day, and I don't care about my lies.
I'm really happy that you're here. Okay? I'm glad that you're finally taking the initiative to come in on your own, even though your mom made you come. And I think that it's time now for you to learn.
Make it worse.
Learn. That's right, learn. That's the part that I don't like about school, learning. I like to have fun. Why don't we learn? Why don't we learn otherwise? Why don't we learn why do we have to be reading books? Why do we have to be watching videos? What can we learn by exercising?
You have to learn because you want to be a productive adult, okay?
I am a productive adult.
You're a young adult. You're considered a young adult.
I want to be a grown-up.
You're 17 years old. Okay, you're almost an adult, but you're not quite an adult. That's why I have all these math problems for you to figure out.
No!
Look, you were very bad in math, so your mom hired me as a tutor, a teacher, a special teacher for you.
I can't.
You can.
I can't. I can't. No, I will try. I'm gonna try. I will try.
All you gotta do is try. That's what we got. That's why she wanted you here.
I will try. I'm gonna try. You're right. But I can see better from here.
Okay. Here's the equation. 2.
I don't think I'm ready for the equation.
You're ready for this. Okay. Okay, hey, think of it this way. Okay. 2. 2 is like your parents, okay? Your parents are 2. You are 1, okay? Now, Pietro, he is 3. So you have 2, you have your dad, your mom, Pietro, and you. You also have your sister.
My mom, my sister, that equals 4. I got it.
Now, when you add your mom and Pietro to the mix together, there is another one on the way. The problem is which one is which? Which one is which? Which one is in here? And that's the equation. This is X.
I have too many lies. I can't think straight, teacher. I'm just gonna head home.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, judges, let's have our first sports here. Boo, let him have it. A 3, a 1, a 2. That's terrible. That's a terrible score.
That is ridiculous. All right, we're going to try something crazy and new because, hey, why not? It's times that are crazy and new. So, we're going to play a game called Moving Bodies, and the way Moving Bodies works is one actor would normally be speaking while the mover would then move their body by grabbing their arm or moving their head and making them walk around and all of this, kind of like a big mannequin. But these are socially distanced times, and so we're not going to touch each other and all of that. But we still want to play Moving Bodies, and we're required to play a physical restriction. So, this is socially distanced Moving Bodies, and the way it will work is it's a 2-person scene with 2 characters like doctor and patient or father and son or something like that. And in this scene, we'll be acting our characters and speaking, but we can't move until we are moved by our teammate. And we will just be watching them to see kind of what they are pantomiming movements for us, and we'll do the best we can. It's socially distanced. That's the game. So we need something that's something that would be either very physical or very simple to accomplish. So very
While they're thinking about something physical to accomplish, can I just get some clarification?
Yeah.
That means while one person is acting, the other person is sort of operating as a puppeteer and moving from afar, and we're reacting. So it's only one person acting sort of at a time.
Correct.
Correct?
And then you'll jump back into your previous
into your character.
roles, and then I'll move you, and you'll move me as we're taking turns.
Okay, excellent. And when we go back, we should probably reassume the position we were in.
That is a great assumption.
I'm assuming.
Absolutely correct.
Back to you.
Back to you, studio audience, and our Twitch audience too, by the way. Hello, camera. In fact, are we able to get a suggestion off of
Well,
Twitch?
I did see a hand in
All right,
the
we'll
back.
save Twitch. I'm coming back to you because I love you so much. But we're going to get a physical activity or something simple from a hand here in the audience.
I see a hand up in the back, waving up in the back. Yes. Yeah, why don't you just shout it out?
Working out, lifting weights.
Getting swole.
Getting it fit, lifting weights.
Yes.
All right, lifting weights. Here we go. It's a socially distanced moving body scene.
Can't wait.
I feel so out of shape. I just gotta grab onto that dumbbell and pick it up. I'm gonna just grab it right here with my. It's so heavy and I'm so out of shape.
Listen, you didn't just hire me for just to try and just baby you, did I? No, you're going to be strong like I am. You're going to be able to do this by the end of the day.
I don't think so. My limbs are puny and weak and my bones are brittle. I'll never be able to lift this weight.
Of course, you will be able to lift that weight because I will give you this sort of, I will give you the, I will nod and I will sway with the wind, and you and I, we're doing Tai Chi. That's what we're doing.
Tai Chi and heavy lifting. Okay. You think this will convince that girl to go to the prom with me? Samantha Starmer?
Yes, I do think that it will. I do think that. And once you are able to sway with those weights, I guarantee that Samantha Starmer will go to the prom with you.
Here I go, I'm gonna do it! I want her so bad! Oh no! These heavy weights above my head, above my neck, I don't want to be physically harmed! Oh, I did it! She's gonna go to the prom with me!
She's going to the prom! She's gonna go to the prom with you!
Yes! I love him, baby! That was incredible. Oh my goodness. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Judges, I'm sure you've never seen anything like that in your life. What did you score that scene? A 1. A 1, a 3, and 2. Okay, let's get our scores up here. We'll see who's in the lead. It might be a tie. I can't believe it. They were two remarkable scenes. We got what do you got? Oh, it is a tie. 6-6. 6-6. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys come out here and issue the next challenge.
All right. Oh my God. We would like to challenge you to anything that involves words.
Words?
Anything that plays with words. How about that? Plays with words.
Blah, 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 blah.
And we did have a suggestion that came in through.
Oh, okay.
This thing here, this box.
Save that, because we're going to use it for this.
Yeah, we'll use that for this suggestion. So, oh my God, I'm winded. What we are going to do is we are going to do a word at a time typewriter.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
A word at a time typewriter, which means that Ron and I together are going to play the narrator, and while we are narrating what's happening in the scene, we are going to narrate one
word
at a time. But at some point in time, we will jump back into the scene, or we'll jump into the scene and we'll sort of play what's happening, and then we'll go back to being narrators where we'll do the one word at a time. Again, sort of bouncing back.
Take a breath. I'll take over.
Okay.
So, okay, now he's going to catch his...
So we got two suggestions that came in. You might want to use both of them. I think they're both great suggestions.
Clearly, we want to. And so, yes, what are these two
The suggestions,
from
one
the
of-
Twitch audience?
This is from our Twitch audience.
Yes.
And one of them is grocery shopping, and the other one is washing ponies. Yeah. Washing ponies and grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping and washing ponies. Okay.
Yeah.
So washing ponies and grocery shopping, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay, typewriter story.
I'm sorry, Ron?
Yes.
Can I get a clarification? When you're in the scene, are you also going one word?
Nope. That is not going to happen. When we're acting, it's just going to look like a play or film. Yes. But when we're narrating, it's going to look like a zany improv comedy sketch. So here we go. All right, here we go. Bosco
didn't have any
horses
to race. So he went to the horse store
where
horses
are
abound.
One
horse
caught
his
eye,
and
he
fell
in
love
with
this
horse. Oh, you like this one, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a beauty. She's a beauty. Oh, she's got everything that any horse lover would want.
Yeah.
Except well.
I mean, those eyes, though.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about the
They're
eyes.
so at my level.
The horse eyes
looked
crazy
and
vindictive.
Bosco
worried
that
this
might
cause
strife
between
them
when
they
raced.
But
watch. Oh yeah, those eyes. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, hey, come on. Oh, calm it down there, miss. Calm it down. You gotta whisper. Shh. You gotta whisper to this one. She's a wild, untamed one.
What caused her to be so wild, though? I mean,
what caused her to be so wild?
Yeah.
Well, all right. If you really want to know the story,
I really want to know the story.
I'll tell it to you. Years
ago,
this
horse
had
felt
a
sting
from
a
sniper
rifle.
This horse had
PTSD
as a result of this
war
atrocity.
Bosco
recognized
the
atrocity
and
knew
what to do.
Whoa.
That's all right. It's all right.
Whoa. Well, you ride her like a natural. Look at you. Well, you're taming her. You're the only one that's ever been able to speak to her like that.
You just have to whisper the war atrocities. Once you've been in the trenches together, you live together.
Why, this horse and you were meant to be together. To take this horse, I don't want money.
Whoa. You don't want money?
No, I want you. Oh, I recognize a perfect union when I see one.
Well, this horse and I just feel like maybe this horse is always just living its life in the trenches, his life in the trenches. When the two of us, maybe we could get out of this foxhole together.
Horses, the horses who love
America
and
freedom
reign
That's a detail I love. Judges, that must be 3 5s, I would imagine. A 4. Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, go ahead. How are you going to answer that challenge?
Okay, we're going to use you to.
Okay, let's do it.
Here's a little bell here while you're in sometimes. And so we talked backstage about words, and I don't really know a lot of Spanish, but Lila does a lot of that.
Sí,
And
yo sé
so-
mucho español.
Yeah, but so we're doing a game called English Spanish. Now we got some Spanish words, some English words. Every time Tim rings the bell, it'll switch from one to the other. So yeah.
He will use all the Spanish he knows.
I'll try to use all I know. It's probably limited to a lot of restaurants. And you can use all the English you know.
I will use all the English I know.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right. And so how about a place? How about like an indoor place, like I don't know.
Improv club.
What?
And he said an improv club.
Improv club?
Roller skate.
Oh, roller skate? What?
They say roller skate and improv club.
I heard improv club.
Yeah, a club, improv
A club, like improv club? Yeah.
Like
improv
this?
Club. All right, sure. Do you think it's any good?
I don't know, these guys, sometimes they're good, sometimes they suck, you know.
Look at this wall. All the gum on the wall.
Let's go. How can you
I don't know.
know how many germs? You know, I read this one is the most polluted place in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Somebody told me that gum like this don't,
Pero está muy bonita. Pero no te preocupes. ¡Vamos!
Sí.
Oh, this place is neat.
Boy, I heard that the gum cures COVID. That's what I heard. I'm sure it's a big lie.
Why don't you just try it?
Huh?
It will give you, te va a dar más inmunidad para tu cuerpo, para que caiga bien en tu estómago.
Oh, mucho grumble, mucho.
Vas a sentir mejor. Take one. Remember those tacos comimos hace rato? Te estabas quejando de dolor de belly. So now you're gonna.
Hey. No. No. I can't.
Yes. ¿Por qué no te lo comes? Ahora te lo vas a tener que comer del suelo.
Suelo. ¿Suelo?
Sí, te vas a tener que comer. Este chicle que está en el suelo. Este chicle.
Este chicle.
These one.
That one.
You don't throw those ones. Somebody put it there and te lo vas a comer.
Porque una casa nota in petrol.
¿A qué sabe?
I don't feel so. Perra uno gato meow meow. Oh meow.
Roberto!
Meow.
What? Oh, Roberto! Oh, should I call you mi gatito de mi vida? Should I call you Roberto the cat?
Hello.
I had no idea you spoke so fluently, Jay. That's amazing.
I knew it was going to be rough.
That's incredible. That was really good. I didn't follow it until he got down on his hands and knees and I thought he was a cat. That's great. Amazing stuff. I'm not even going to ask the judges for their score because I already know the score is going to be off the charts amazing. But we'll try anyway. Let's go ahead. I'm imagining 3 5s here. We got a 2. I never would have guessed that. Listen, I'd like to do one more scene before the half, before we go and have a drink. And I'll send it back to you guys for the last challenge of the first half of the show.
We challenge you to do something using the audience.
Something using the audience. Okay.
From the far away, of course.
From distance.
From the long distance. Yeah, I wish you can. So I want to play a game where it's one of my favorites, and I haven't played it more than a year. Anyway, so you guys are gonna make all the sounds in our scene. So if I'm opening, let's do one. So let's practice. So. You guys are so pro. Yeah, so for that, so scene. No, just kidding. So for that, I need you want a relationship space. Let's do space with a place where we can, and small space. The bedroom. Basement. I heard the bedroom. The bed. I heard bedroom.
Basement.
I heard a bedroom basement. Steve, this one or this one?
No.
This one? It's going to be so exciting tonight. I'm so happy that we keep so much wine inside our bedroom. I'm going to drink. Steve, why are you not getting ready?
What?
Why are you getting ready? We're going to be running late. It's your sister that's getting married. Get ready. That will wake you up.
I was taking off my clothes so that I could get ready.
Well, that sounds very, yeah, that sounds logic.
My bed. Could you see?
It's just all this wine that I've been drinking.
Look, we're in this bedroom. We're rarely in the bedroom without the children.
It's true.
Do we have any time at all? Here's the clock. Listen to it tick.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a little bit of time left.
We gotta go. We gotta go and see your sister get married. We have time for a toast and get ready, and that's it. I can't do any more activities.
Oh, fine.
Oh my God, wear with this belt, please. You look so good wearing this belt. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that belt. Oh, it's so big and shiny. Oh, it's made of gold. Oh, and you're wearing my favorite shirt. Oh, and you're wearing the mariachi hat. Oh my God, no, the mariachi hat.
Yeah.
Mimosas? key here. Let me lock the room. Oh, let me throw it from the window. Nobody will never find this key. You are not never gonna leave this room. Never! We're not leaving this room, never!
DJ Khaled.
That's great. Let's hear it for you guys too. What a great sound effect that was. Those were great sound effects. Judges had to score that scene. We got a 6, a 6, and a 3. Okay, let's score scene of the first half.
Oh, a 6, a 6, and a 3. That's amazing. I love those. Okay, so we're gonna do something short, and it's gonna involve Guy Nelson. Wow, look at that overhead view. You look like Neil Peart or something playing drums. Okay, so we're gonna just sing you a little song. This is sort of a madrigal, but maybe you'll underscore it as well. So there's no rules about anything madrigal-wise. And so each of us will get some kind of a loaded content from you, and then we're gonna sing just a brief little song, and then we're gonna go to intermission, and you can load up and come on back for a whole another second half. So. What I'd like to get for myself is, what is the, I need a noun, like a person actually. I need a character, a main character. So, and I'll deal with the stage. You guys are considered to be your house left, so I'll call you that. So your house left over there. From house left, what's your most memorable or zaniest or interesting relative that you're comfortable saying the name of and sharing a detail about? So. If they really had problems, then don't share them. But if they were kind of weird, then that's fine too. So who's your relative? Like Uncle Jack, who used to love to race go-karts or something like that. So who's from, do I see a hand? I don't know my glasses. Yeah, right there. Who's your relative?
Karen.
Gaddon?
Karen. K-A-R-E-N.
Karen. Oh, Karen. Okay. But I'm going to call her Gaddon. Great. So, and what's unique about Gaddon or Karen? What's the connection? What's your relative connection?
Cousin.
That's your cousin. And what's something why did you bring up Karen?
That's for fun.
Yeah, but I mean, what's unique? Does Karen collect stamps? Does Karen a bodybuilder? Does Karen what does Karen do?
They sleep a lot.
She sleeps a lot, and it's a she.
Yeah.
So Karen sleeps a lot. That's mine. Okay, good luck.
Karen sleeps a lot.
That's mine. Yeah.
And I would like, I'll kind of go with something similar. Another family or someone close in your life that you know that you just think, wow, how unique of a person. Yes, I see your hand.
An Aunt Janet.
An Aunt Janet. I like the emphasis on the U. Thank you.
She
She is
is English.
English. Okay. Yep.
She eats roadkill.
Oh, wow.
So like serious, like side of the road, dead.
Make sure it's still warm. Shovels it, puts it in the back of the car.
Okay. Is that in the UK or somewhere else? Because the road. Got it. Yeah, the roadkill there is.
Yeah. Well, it preserves the more north you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So your Aunt Janet eats roadkill. That's what I hear.
And Karen sleeps a lot. Recognize that this is just leading into the second half, so don't worry. We'll come back and do some other stuff after this. So here we go. It's a little song, it's a little melody, and it goes something like this. Karen sleeps a lot. Karen sleeps a lot. Sleeping
Guy Nelson, please. Everybody, our piano player. Oh my goodness. Amazing, amazing judges. What do you score that last scene in the first half? We got a 3, a 4, and a 73. A 73. Okay. Let's go ahead. Can we see what the scores are before we go to our half right here? We'll just kind of see what the scores are. What do we got here?
That was for us. That was for us. Yeah.
Oh, 21 to 30. All right.
What? All right.
All right. We're gonna take like a 10-minute break, run and get a drink, and socially distanced drink, and we'll come back in 10 minutes for the second half of the show, everybody. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. You gotta remember that so you just redo it every single time. That was so good. Let's go, Rich.
Something useful. wall to wall. Cheap velvet drapes, and I've got 3 rooms. The wall where the plumbing is, I haven't got that figured out. There's a mirror there and a toilet and whatnot. But it's small, but it's fun, you know? And I can get pretty quiet results, and I can sing there too. And it doesn't really get out into the world. And the thing is that the Amazon has absolute control. It's almost complete monopoly. They have this thing, are you familiar with this? It's called Audiobook Creators Exchange, ACX, it's called. It's a website. And anybody who has a book on Kindle, any rights holder, any author or publisher who has the rights to it, can go there and find a performer, a producer, which is an actor or anybody who go on. And if they want to make a deal, Amazon will then sell that book on Audible. Amazon does that. And Amazon keeps 60% on money. And the other 40% gets split between the rights holder and the performer. And when I was working on the technical part, they've done it. The noise floor has to be so quiet, you know, that it's really difficult to get a space that's that quiet. But with a little help from software, you can do it. And I'm just figuring that out slowly. And, have you done any yet? Well, I've not done any commercial, but what I have done, you'd be good at it. I think so. But what I have done is I recorded books for my grandkids and sent them off. I used to read to my own kids at night. My place had 3 little bedrooms that opened onto a central hallway upstairs, and I'd sit in the hallway with the doors open, and a boy asleep in each room, you know. And I read all kinds of great books to them, you know. The complete Lord of the Rings trilogy, you know, Treasure Island, you know, Robin Hood, you know, this, I did tons of books, you know. Mark Twain, you know, and they loved it. And it's really good for them. It's good for me. I love it. So the thing is, I noticed when I read for my grandkids, it's easy, you know. It's like there's no pressure. There's no, and I'm kind of getting the feel of who I am when I'm actually doing it. But it's work, you know. You know, you sit there for an hour or so, and then you have to go back and edit, which I'm learning how to do. And there's a really good free software called Audacity that has all the bells and whistles you'd ever need to do audio things.
So does it like automatically clean it up for you?
No, but I bought a little piece of software that does, you know, keeps the limits, you know, compresses things so that it's not perfect. This last couple of days I've been reading books that have small chapters, long sections. The first one, I did it in 2 different pieces. I could really tell it was something I had to, the mic set it over levels or something. And so even with that Audible, the software that does all the fixing, they come out sounding quite different. And so I have to go back and look at how I could solve that. Anyway, but I'm learning that because if you end up getting a contract, you say, okay, we want this book ready within, you know, so many weeks. If you don't know how to do it, you know, you can really. So I'm not ready to do that and disappoint people, but I'm sort of learning the game by reading from my grandkids, which makes them happy. And,
is there any way to predict how much you will make for a book?
Well, if you're good and you have a record where you can charge more, you can say, I want so much per finished hour up front. And instead of, and then you can keep all the royalties you want. And the really good memories, you get that. Deal off till I get there. I'm okay. I've got a couple of pensions and some social security and this, and 401 annuity thing and this. I don't, I'm not desperate for money. It'd be nice to have a little money, of course, but I'm not hungry, so I'm just taking my time. And then other things come up, like I get cast in a show or something. What comes up? This job here, so to speak, you're talking a lot. That's my life. I said, you're moving into retirement yourself. How old are you? Almost 63. Yeah, that's old enough. Yeah, I lived about 2 years more than that.
I still wear a little bit.
Yeah.
House project. This house, my wife's house.
Well, that's the other thing. I thought this was pretty good, but I knew I had it. I was going to move to this retirement home for 1 year, work on the condo, and get back 80% of what I paid for the, and then COVID came. And that's that damn thing. So, anyway. But I kind of like where I am. It's a place that I don't expect. Anyway. You know, the place that you talk about music, that church, I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
Second half! Yeah! Right? Second half of the show. How was the first half of the show? Yeah, I think so. I think it was that's some of the best comedy I've seen in a long time. In a long, long time. We have a close match, 30-21. I know that seems like a blowout, and technically it is, but it's still anyone's game. It really is. Not so much, but kind of. So, stick around to the end to see if there's an amazing comeback. There won't be, but just stick around anyway, in case there is. Listen to this, though. Here's my question for you. What'd you guys do in the halftime? Who went out and got themselves a drink? Hey, check it out. We talk about winners and losers here all the time. Winners of the match and all that stuff, but guess what? Guess who the biggest winners of the show are? That's right, you guys, the audience. If you give a suggestion and it turns out to lead to the best scene of the night or the second best scene of the night, you're going to get a prize. And the prize is amazing. You want to know what the prize is? The prize is a mask. A UP mask. Look at that. Look at that. What's that? Anyway, that's that. You get that. You also get, if you come back, tickets to come back and see us again. A VIP pass. VIP pass. You can choose who you sits within 6 feet of you. Right? Anyway, those are the prizes. What do you guys think? Pretty good? All right, cool. Is everyone back in? Is anyone else in the bar? We ready to go? All right, let's do it. All right, I want to say thanks to some people that are here helping out. We got Guy over here at piano. We got a whole thing going on with Twitch. If you're watching this from home, which you guys aren't, I hope. But if you were, it's on Twitch, and there's somebody who's managing that whole experience, the user experience. I like to call it a UX experience. I think that's what I like to call it. And there's a guy, and his name is William, and he's the one who's doing that whole thing. Let's hear it for William. And we have 3 amazing improvisers up in the booth. We have Nicole. Let's hear it for Nicole. Let's hear it for Kyle. And let's hear it for Gretchen. Everybody say, Gretchen. Nice. That's good. That's awesome. We ready to get started?
Nice, keep stalling.
No thanks. Let's get this show going. We got a tight match. I'm sending the first challenge back to you guys.
Yeah.
We got Calle Real over here, the Royal Highway.
Oh, wow.
What's the next challenge going to be?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, how about the endowment scene?
An endowment scene.
The old-timey endowment scene.
Right, endowment scene.
Yeah, we're just going to do a crime endowment, and a lot of it is going to be going on to the soundproof lobby or booth or wherever she's going. The soundproof area.
So bye-bye now.
We're going to get a crime for her. And what's going to happen is I'm going to try to get her to confess to the crime without actually telling her, and then, is she gone? Yeah, she's gone. And then you guys will give her clues by oohing and eyeing. So what is how about a made-up, kind of a made-up non-violent, or kind of a made-up crime that I get a lot of it to confess to?
Bank robbery.
Art shoplifting. So what art shoplifting? So what exactly did she steal? Come on, hand. Come on, hand. What is that?
Condoms.
Oh, condom. Okay, she stole condoms. Great. And what illegal thing was she going to do with the condoms?
Balloon animals.
Balloon animals. So she shoplifted condoms to make balloon animals. That is the crime. And so when I try to get her to guess any part of the crime, as I do, then I go ahead and go ooh and ah. She gets close. She actually gets any part of it, then I go ahead and applaud. And I'll tell her that she got it, and when she gets the final crime, then let her know. I give her some love. So we'll go ahead and send her in, and we'll get started.
What was it again, Jake? Is there time on it or anything?
No time.
Never mind, don't tell us.
Oh.
Nope.
Come on in. All right, have a seat. So why don't you just start by telling us where you were the other night?
I was just walking.
Yeah, you were walking and you passed right by it. It's open all the time, isn't it?
Yes, it is open. I love pets. I love look at them.
Yeah, you love looking at pets so much that you wanted to make them.
Yes, I like that.
Hey, let's stop for a moment. Right before you saw the pet store, you saw that store that was open. It's open 24 hours.
The 7-Eleven, of course. I need some cigarettes.
Yeah, you did need some cigarettes. That's not all you needed.
Yes,
you went in there and you got something else.
I need my Diet Coke, my gum, my cigarettes. I need it all because I am going to kill the pet.
What?
No, I'm not.
Okay, wait, back it up. So
I don't kill pets. I make them mine.
Yeah. So you walked by, you went to get the cigarettes, but then you saw that one aisle, the aisle, kind of the forbidden aisle. The aisle with all the stuff.
The aisle of the booze.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes it takes a lot of booze when you want to use these other things.
Condoms.
That's right. So you saw the condoms, what did you do?
Because I want to mate with a dog because I want to have dog human. I want to have a dog with human head.
So
but I'm careful.
A little bit more about what you wanted to do. What but first, before you wanted to
I'm
mate with the
kinky.
dog.
I'm kinky.
Okay, I know this. We know this. But first, what did you do? You grabbed the condoms, and what did you do with them? You did.
I like to make balloons with the condoms. They're amazing. I like to blow them just like fly.
Yes, you like
bye
to make.
bye, future babies. Bye bye.
Yes, you like to make balloons. What specific kind of balloons do you want to make?
Pet balloons because I have the heart of a clown.
Yes.
I like to play with my balloons. I like to play with my condoms and blow them. But I like to drink a lot of tequila before I do that.
And what do you make out of the condoms?
I make little worms and a little dogs and little cats. Is that a crime? Making condom balloons?
That's right. And what do you call all the dogs, the cats, that encompasses the entire things that aren't human?
The animal forest, the animal kingdom. I love to see the animal kingdom and condom balloons blow out.
That is almost the entire thing that you did, except there's one thing that you forgot to do when you were in 7-Eleven and you had the condoms in your hand. What did you do?
Silly me, silly me. I forgot to buy the ramen soup because I've been hungry after I worked so hard.
And you walked up right to the counter, and then what did you do?
I threw the money at the girl and said, hey, I'm not going to pay. Give me my money back.
That's right, and then you walked out. And what is that called?
I ran away.
That's right. You grabbed the condoms and ran out of the store without
I
paying.
yes.
What do you call that?
Happiness.
Yeah.
I call it happiness.
And what is the illegal thing that you call that? What is the illegal thing that you did?
I stole it.
Because
it gives me happiness because I have the heart of a clown.
And you made the balloon animals. All right.
And the whole
that is close enough.
I have a suit.
You stole without paying.
That was it. You did a great job. The crime was having sex with animals. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, that is legal now. You're right. Judges, how do you score that amazing scene? That's art form. You can't touch that. You can't touch that.
Oh, we'd like to change our team name to the Heart of the Clown, but that's too late, I guess, for that.
That's right. Yeah.
Take it away, Chaz. Perfect. For an endowment game, we are going to do a game called 3 Things, where we will get 3 things that the other improviser must do. One improviser is going to leave the stage. You get to pick which improviser is leaving. And the other improviser has to make them do 3 things, sort of in the same way in the last game, where it's just through context clues. And when they get it, we would like a wild applause from you once again, as you are all now well acclimated to that. So, to get started, I need you to vote who is going to leave. And so, just a round of applause. We'll do the old applause-o-meter. Round of applause if you would like Ron to be the one to do the 3 things. Applause. And if you would like me to leave, round of applause. Do you think? Yeah, it was pretty tepid. MC?
Do it again.
How about, wait, who said do it again? Lights up. Yeah, lights up. In the audience, lights up. Who said do it again?
You said it again.
Who said, no, you pick, dude. Is it me or is it Ron?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, McIntyre, buy so.
Yeah? All right, great shirt. That's who you wanted anyway.
That's not who I wanted.
Okay, well, that's who you got. I'll call you. Baby. All right, so Chaz is going to go away. And as Chaz goes away, we tenuously hold on to the thread of the show's control, and we'll pull it back in. And now, so Chaz is going to go away. We're going to get 3 things, as he said, physical things. We're going to start with a very simple thing, such as brushing your teeth, combing your hair, tying your shoes. These are very, very simple things. In fact, even simpler could be walk across the stage. It could be, touch your face. Anything that's very, very simple from anybody. Just shout it out or raise your hand. What was the thing back there? A neti pot is, see, that's the problem. It's not very simple, but that's okay. I'm going to take that neti pot. That is perfect for number 2 or 3. So we're going to take neti pot, but now something extraordinarily simple.
Brush your hair. Masturbation!
Well,
there you go.
I'm going to tell you, it depends on, it could be very complicated for your partner. But if you got some tips, then text it. Okay, so we got neti pot. What's something so simple such as breathe, speak,
Brush your hair.
So okay, I'm gonna take brush your hair. I'm gonna take neti pot, and the last thing is going to be something so complicated like defusing a bomb at the top of the Eiffel Tower on the 4th of July.
Tie your shoes.
Where were you when I was asking for number 1? What? I'm going to take hang gliding with a pogo stick. So, okay. So we're going to start with, help me out here there, Tim. You were keeping track, right? So pogo sticking, hang gliding with a pogo stick is number 3. The other one over here? Neti pot's number 2, and the first one was?
Masturbating on the Eiffel Tower.
Not masturbating. Brush your hair. Okay. So he's going to brush his hair. He's going to brush his hair. He's going to neti pot. And then he's going to...
Masturbate.
No. Hey, that is after the show, and it's on his own time. All right. So do you remember the thing I said about the tenuous thread? I've lost control of that now. So I'm going to let that go. We're going to take that. He has to brush his hair. He has to neti pot. And we're also going to take... Then he has to pogo stick. We're just going to take that pogo stick. Brush his hair, neti pot, and pogo stick. Here we go. There's no time, but you'll figure out when it's over. Bring them on in. Oh my God! Oh jeez! Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Fix it!
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just. I did not put any concealer.
It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And do you think that they're gonna like that when they put the wind on you for that photo shoot?
Oh well, my agent didn't really prompt me.
Well, what did you do? What was that thing you just did with your left hand?
I took my wedding ring.
You just did something up there on your top.
Oh!
Whoa! What is that? What are you doing there?
I'm brushing my hair.
Great, awesome, that's great.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I just got out of makeup and they just,
and they need you on set immediately. Oh my gosh. You know what? They're a little bit worried about catching anything.
Catching anything? Oh, yeah.
So can you please do something to get rid of that threat?
I could put on another mask.
Great.
Yeah,
though that's going to be really difficult to get things into your orifice.
Right, because it's that kind of set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll take the mask off.
That's great.
Yeah, because I'm vaccinated.
And then use that thing in there.
The ball gag.
The ball gag would be great. Yeah, the mouth is fine. I'm not concerned about your mouth.
Okay.
No, put it in your mouth. That's fine.
Okay,
It's your other olfactory.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, for the underwater scene, I need to put the nose.
It has a name. It's got a very specific name.
Is it the nose pin?
Well, the nose pin would stop the flow.
It's. It's not a tampon for my nose.
No, but it's kind of the opposite of that.
It really opens up.
Oh, look at this! Oh, there it is. It's ancient. It's from ancient Egypt.
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
And you know,
you kept one of these.
I did, and you know what? Oh, sorry. So hold on. Lunch is later. I just got to make sure I get all this fish. Whoosh! Whoosh! I'm using the contraption.
Yeah, that's a net.
Oh,
right?
It is?
Yeah, a net.
A net? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Am I huffing Aquanet?
Yeah. It's for your hair. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the 5th letter of the alphabet.
Oh, it's yeah, I'm looking to eviscerate my sinus cavities.
No,
right
but
now.
that letter.
Okay.
Hey, that letter.
Elephantitis.
What if we put that letter on the end of that thing? Where you...
A neat.
What if we had this first? And then that letter.
E.
Yes, and then what if we smoked a lot of weed?
Eat that marijuana. Eat that.
Well, let's go back to
Eat that weed.
Yes.
Is that what?
Oh my
Because
God.
I only do cocaine before pornos.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, and you know what? If you're gonna do cocaine, I know you don't like to eat, but I still need to cook some of our food here in this.
A barbecue?
Well, it's a circular device that heats up.
A skillet.
Yeah.
Pan.
It's a little more bulbous.
Yeah. Oh, a pot.
Yeah.
Oh, a neti pot.
Oh my gosh, there's one more thing, but
of course there is.
We gotta get there. The only way to get there, you know what? There's only some small patches of land that are solid enough to get there.
The rest is lava.
That's right. So, gosh, how could you get from pot to the land of the land?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, why don't you use that thing right
That's
there?
a pogo stick to hop.
There you go. And if you want to be real fancy, you're actually going to do this over with no land behind you, so you got to do it with this contraption.
Oh, what?
This one right here.
That wings?
Yeah.
I have to fly?
Yeah, but it's not simply flying. It's more like floating for temporarily periods of time.
Yeah, I'm parachuting with the pogo stick.
That's close enough.
All right, here I go with my parachute.
Let's hear it.
Hey!
Nailed it! Incredible. That was incredible. They got most of it. What was the score of that scene? That's actually going to be the final scored scene of our show tonight. We got 2, 3. Those are 3 generally low scores. Let's see. Judges.
Not in the 1930s.
Yeah, with inflation.
Can we see what the final score of our match is? Technical team, let's hear it. We're going to find out what it is. Let's get some lights going. Oh, look at that. That was a comeback. What? 37-31. Let's hear it for our challengers who did not win tonight. Let's hear it. Jay and Lila. But let's hear it for our winners here, Chaz and Okay, now let's find out who's going to win the match and the admit to VIP. What was our second best suggestion tonight?
Second best suggestion was Aunt Janet.
Hey!
Okay! Okay, that's great.
I have an addendum to that. I would
Remember.
also like a VIP pass to be given to Karen.
All right, there you go. Are you vaccinated, Ron?
Yes, I am.
Why don't you go do that? I'm still diseased.
Wait, I think that's.
There's still a first prize.
Oh, there is still the first
Yeah,
one.
you don't need to touch this.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
First prize, most valuable suggestion for the evening is Neti Pot.
Neti pot. Who said neti pot?
Yeah, who said that? Who said that?
One more addendum.
Okay, let's hear
I
it.
have a best of the Twitch suggestions
Okay.
for our Twitch audience, which was the horse suggestion.
Hey.
Perfect. All right. Very good. Well, they will get. They'll get. What do they get?
They just got their suggestion re-mentioned.
There you go. That's great. All right. Let's say goodbye to our judges. Boo! Let's say thank you. All right, they're gone. Hey, did you guys have fun tonight? All right, not a bad way to spend Friday night after the COVID. Hey, I want to say...
It's all done. COVID's all done. Wear your masks. Wear your masks.
You guys want to see one last scene? Yeah! All right, I want to see something with all four of these guys, all the guys and gals, guys and dolls here.
Hey, how are we combining this pre-designated stage thing?
You kind of stand there and just kind of be a little bit distance apart from each other. I think we'll be all right.
All right.
And then make sure to breathe on each other.
Yeah.
If you can.
Lick everyone.
I want to do something involving Guy because he's such an amazing piano player. I want to get just a simple, like, I just want to get very quick, tiny story. What was just the most exciting thing that's happened to you in the last, 1 month? Anything?
Moved to Seattle.
You moved to Seattle?
Vacation to Seattle.
You're vacating, where are you from?
Ohio.
Where in Ohio?
Columbus.
I love Cleveland.
Hey, that's Columbus and Cleveland.
I love it. Cleveland's one of my favorite cities.
Oh.
Columbus, it is, it really is. I love it. I like Ohio City's my favorite part.
Oh, yay.
Right? Yeah. So don't ever question me.
Yeah.
Hey, what about how about Germantown, huh?
Yeah.
That's Buffalo, dude. All right.
Columbus.
You know what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a musical, a short, like the end of the musical.
Do it. Here it goes. Tip right here.
The end of the musical, the final bit of a musical about Columbus, Cleveland, coming to Seattle, something like that. This will be like the final number of that. And before we do that, I want to just say thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. I want to say thanks to this man right here, Jay Hitt. Let's say it for Jay Hitt. Jay Hitt's our managing director. He's kept this whole theater going over the years. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And you guys, I know you guys are excited to be here, whatever, but man, as a performer and having this family here and not being able to come down here for a year and see all these people, and now finally getting to do it again is amazing. I want to hear from Ron Hippie. Ron Hippie over here, who does all that kind of stuff too. He does a lot of corporate stuff in the office. We got Kent Whipple if he's around anywhere. Kent Whipple ran this whole fundraiser thing around Christmas time, raised like $100,000 or something like that. I forget what it was. Huge amount, I know, right? Huge amount. Ken, if you see him in the lobby, he's a little guy. He's barely come up to your knee, and he's just the cutest guy. Drinks beer and vodka out of a thimble. I swear to God, I swear to goodness. And I don't know if Randy Dixon is around anymore. Tonight he was here earlier. He is our artistic director. I know, I'm going to start crying. I'm so excited to be back there. I really am. It's so great to see everybody here. And I'm just so happy that Jay and Randy kept this whole thing together, Ron and Jill, who's not here, and Jay, the whole crew. I really appreciate it. All right, enough of that sappy shit. Let's have the final musical number of Cleveland Columbus Goes to Seattle. Thank you so much for coming. Come back next week, folks.
That's right.